Hey, what's up guys, it's Dallas here, and today we are here for another Minecraft live stream. Give me one quick second, let me grab my note. Shit. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yeah, what's up guys, it's Dallas here. Today we are back for another helping out Juiceable Pixel stream. Haven't done one of these in about a good month. Oh wait, no, longer than a month. A good, shoot, 3-4 months. It's been a while since the last time I've done one of these, but I was like, I thought today hopefully be a good day that we could try doing this again. Let me see when the last time I did one of these was. 4 months ago. Yep. Okay, so I haven't done one of these in 4 months apparently, which has been a good, that's been a good minute. So yeah, hopefully everything goes good today. So I guess while I wait, well, what shall I do? I was gonna do something. Now that I can't remember what I was gonna do. Alright, so I guess, is there anyone who needs help with their Juiceable Pixel? Is there even anyone on the stream? Probably isn't. Well, I know I can do real quick. I wanna, while I wait for people to join in the stream, I can be working on some other stuff. With the new, since the new cave stuff's out, I can kind of use some of that stuff real quick on one of the builds I was working on over here. Okay, here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna, while I wait, I can be using some of the new blocks to change this up. Yes, this, there we go. Ooh, didn't they come out with what's it called? There's a certain kind of glass, or is that in the next one? Oh yeah, here it is, tinted glass. Like, this is gonna, oh, this chunk's gonna be awesome. Because it has a different look and it'll keep the light out. That's gonna be awesome. Okay, so pretty much if anyone needs help, just kind of let me know, and I can load up your world, and I can join in and help you work on yours. I don't think there's gonna be many people today, so it's like a perfect opportunity. I'm just gonna place this like this. There we go. Nice. Alright, I just gotta do the same thing on the other side and I should be good. Yeah, so what I'll try to do today is, well, like last time when helping out people, I'll have a list of I'll write down pretty much gamer tags and stuff, and so I can join into different people's worlds and try to help out as much as I can. Just while I wait for anyone who needs help, is I'm just working on using some of the newer blocks on the base of this build. This can be hopefully my survival base later on. I don't know if this middle room is too big, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, next thing I think I want to do, I wonder, does if I used this, let me just take a look. What does it look like whenever I use it like that? So it does smooth out. So what if I were to use these instead of just normal cobblestone? What would this look like? Okay, that actually looks pretty good. I might try that later on with something else. Hello. Alright, let's see. Next thing I'll do is I'll just go up. Let's go 1, 2. There we go. So, yeah, if you're needing help with your juiceable pixel art, just kind of let me know and give me your gamertag so I can join it into your world. Yep. Like pretty much while I wait, I'll just be working on this. So anyone who needs help on theirs. Okay. Okay, I don't really have anything to talk about. That's why I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to focus on what I'm doing here, so I'll try to make this look nice. Give me one quick second. Let me just see something real quick. Okay, let me continue working on this while this loads up. I won't be able to see chat for a second here because I had to wait for this. There we go. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. So the general idea of this is to make it look good on the inside and outside. I've kind of made it into a weird kind of shape though. But it should be like enough rooms for everything. No, I mean, do you mean like just normal buildings, or when I build pixel art, so like what kind of buildings do you exactly mean? Let's see, what do I want to use? I'm not sure if I want to use stone bricks in this at all. The stone bricks would go nice with it, but I mean, I'm just kind of going with the flow. Whatever pops directly into my head, straight into my head, is kind of what I'm building. There's nothing like really specific about it whatsoever. Just literally just all random. Alright, now I'm just gonna try to take a look at the wall pattern, see if I like what I'm looking at. This one's okay, but it's not really what I'm looking for. I was thinking about maybe if I swap them. Nah, that's not it either. It's hard to tell though, because if you only have one section done. Okay, yeah, like I said, everything I just do is kind of random. That's how I decide. I mean, I just think if it looks nice, then that's what I'll stick with. I could do this and then oops, have it like that. Man, I don't know how I keep misplacing everything. Okay, let me do this real quick. Okay, there we go. So basically what the walls do is it makes it thinner for this little sliver of space right here. And for that, I'm not really sure if this one looks good. I think it looks nice. I will try a few more designs though before I'm sold on what I pick. I'm gonna try to use the new blocks as much as possible. You know what? I could possibly even try using some concrete for the build. That's something I don't really use much, or try to do much. I don't use concrete for my builds, so I'm going with a darker look for the house. Okay, so this is a possibility. Let's look at option number 2 though. Black concrete, nah. I just don't think concrete goes good with some buildings sometimes. Okay, let's try using just cobblestone walls and cobblestone. If I do it like this. This? Nah, okay. Back to, I don't know, maybe that was okay. Okay, we'll try this out first. I'm just gonna keep repeating this just in case. Like I said earlier, if you need help with just pixel art, just give me your gamer tag, and that way I can join in, and yeah, and start working on it. Only thing about using these walls is they're hard to place. You know what? I could use cobblestone for the outside parts, and then use stone bricks for the more inside, the interior parts. That's probably what I'll end up doing. I'm thinking doing it like this, using the walls for the walls. That sounds very weird. Will hopefully make it look a lot better too, because walls you can't see through. I've actually just started seeing them used like this, and that's why I want to use it like that. The only issue is for the parts that go diagonal like this, I'll have to just use straight up cobblestone, which is okay, but maybe I should, oh, I should probably, hold on. So I don't have to keep saying it. Hello. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, there we go. And then if I just go and pin this, that way I don't have to keep repeating it. Oh boys, yeah, okay, my mic should be working good. Let me just turn this down a bit. Where's that? Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's good. Okay, that's cool, thank you. So right now what I'm doing is I'm actually coming up with a house design for my house that's gonna be on the realm while I wait for like anyone who needs help, because I mean it's better just sit here and work on this and not do anything at all. I've just kind of worked on this in my spare time because I don't really need a house that bad, but I haven't had a house in like the past couple of years on that world, so it'd be nice to have one. Although the blocks I'm deciding to use, like these walls, are actually quite difficult to place, because whenever you try to place them real fast, it starts placing it everywhere. But I think the design of the walls, the kind of the way they look on the inside is actually quite nice. So I think I'm gonna go with something similar on the inside, except for use stone bricks instead. don't know why it's just so difficult to place these. I guess it's because you gotta place them on like a sliver of a block, and just looking slightly off makes it get completely thrown off. Just quickly go around placing this real quick. Okay, nice. I'm better at building into like a natural hill and different places than just building straight up on flat ground, but I think this will turn out nice for what it is. Before I start working on the upstairs and stuff, because there'll be multiple floors to this house, what I'll do is I'll work on start putting stuff in the house, like armor stands and place to smelt my stuff at, so that way I have it ready. Because I mean, it's gonna be for survival world, it's not gonna be for like for creative, so I need to make sure I have everything in there. Okay, here's the tough part, because this will be seen from the outside and the inside, and for the inside I'm trying to have it as a stripped spruce, so I guess I'll just kind of put it like that though, because if it's seen from the outside, it's kind of to make it look like the spruce has the bark on it because it needs to be like, it protects the house, I guess. I don't really know how to explain that. Like, if it's stripped, it'll get kind of messed up or whatnot due to weather. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm trying to think of all the rooms you kind of need for Minecraft survival house. There's the brewing room, the place to smelt your stuff, enchanting. I kind of put the anvil and enchanting together. Once again, over here I have to do the same thing with the pillars. Oh shoot. Wait, no, this one needs to go up. There we go. Okay, and then did I already? Okay, I need to fix this one. Okay, I think it's looking pretty good so far. Like it says on the pinned comment, need help on your Juice WRLD pixel art, just send a message in chat, Gamertag, and if I don't have you added already, make sure to add you. If I do, then I'll make sure to just go ahead and join in and get to work. There you go. Okay, so I just got these two glass walls on the outside. Now start working on the inside, and then I had to start putting stuff inside the downstairs rooms and stuff. I have a general idea for like how I want the upstairs to look, what I'm actually thinking about is having the entire upstairs part right around here, around the big area, like those houses with the indoor balconies, or it's a big balcony, so basically it goes all the way around, and this part in the middle is opened up. Now this room is supposed to be like for all the like my armor stands with diamond enchanted armor and stuff on it, netherite armor, that kind of cool stuff, with item frames with diamond and netherite tools, you know, just like rare stuff inside of this room right here. And so it's supposed to look like really nice and fancy, kind of. Question is, how will one do that? Okay, well, first things first, I need to start off with the walls on the inside now. So originally I was just gonna go with cobblestone like the rest, but since I'm already using cobblestone, what if I use stone bricks and use the same kind of pattern that I have going right here? You see that? Like this. I think that looks a lot. I think that looks good. So I'll just kind of do that throughout the rest of the house. And I think the doing this with like the actual walls kind of gives more depth in the wall. The reason for keeping the bottom block is because if I were to just do it like this, you can see, hold on, if I do it like this, that isn't attached, but you can see the half block in between, and because you can see it on both sides, there's the issue of it being between that on the inside and outside. So if I were to do this like this right here, you can either see the dirt, or if I put wood there, it'd be wood if I didn't. Like now, of course I can put stuff in front of it, but I mean, I think it might be better to just leave it as a single block underneath instead. I think that looks a lot better. Okay, so here's actually an issue right here. So I have to, pretty much what I'm gonna have to do is bring this all the way up, and I'll probably have to do this on all the corners, because what will happen is, because there's a block right behind, the wall will actually attach to both, like this. Hello, need help? Sure. Hey, hey Parker. Let's see, yeah, well, hopefully I'll stream again sometime soon doing this. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow or whatnot. It kind of depends on how my plans kind of go. Like, if you can't, what's it called? If you, or if you're not able to get on there now. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, but because the wall will go right like this, that's why I have to put this on there, and I'll probably have to do the same, yeah, in these other areas as well. So I'm just gonna do that so I don't forget. And since cobblestone is and stone bricks are quite like an easy material to get, I think it's look nice. Okay, now I just gotta do is continue replacing all the cobblestone at the very bottom with stone bricks. Yeah, like I said earlier, need help, just put your gamertag in chat, let me know, and I will join on your world and try to help out. Now the only issue with using this kind of wall on the inside, that kind of wall on the inside, is for certain rooms, like I might need like an actual stone brick wall. For example, whenever I have my smelting room with the furnace and stuff, I like to put the furnace in the walls just because it saves a lot more space. Now the smelting room is gonna be more of like a crafting room, so it'll have everything in it. It won't just be used for smelting up stuff. So I think what I'll do is in rooms like this where the walls is double layered, I'll be able to put stuff in the walls, and I'll have to do it on both sides, because if I put one thing here like a block, if I have a wall going all the way across, you can see that single the single indent right there, and if there's multiple blocks like that, then I'll have that issue. I'll also have to do that anyway because the walls will end up attaching to each other, so either way I'll have to do it. And the reason why the walls double up is actually because the rooms are uneven. Somehow I made them like that. I don't even know how I did. Okay, so this is the general kind of shape we have so far. Just gotta replace these walls around here a little bit and then raise up the pillars on the inside. So every material I've used except for I'm not sure about the tinted glass because I don't exactly know the crafting recipe for that yet. In fact, can I check? I just want to see if we can see what the crafting recipe is. Does it show us if we're in creative? Probably not. Okay then. I'm not gonna put myself into survival just to check that real quick. I'll just look it up later on. So almost all the blocks around here are pretty much easy for me to get. So that's why I'll end up making a great survival house. Oh, let me start raising these up first. Now I just got to start I mean, if you oof. I was about to say, if you have been invited only, you just invited me now. But I'm not sure if you want to leave your console on, so I mean, hopefully I'll do this another time too. And I can just help you out like whenever yours. Which I'm not like not working on the realm like on purpose. I'm actually, the reason why I haven't worked on it any this week is because I've messed up my hand right now. Like I'm actually afraid because I'm using my controller that I'll accidentally move it into that wrong position. Yeah, it feels worse than it has all week because like it's like, I guess like the muscle in it has gotten like tighter or something. and so it feels like it's harder to move, which really sucks. And so I'll hopefully work some more on the realms soon. Once I finish up with this design too. This is supposed to be my house on the realm, where I can put all the cool stuff in that I've got and stuff like that. And that's the reason I'm trying to design it. I hope the shape will look a little less like how it does once I finally get it complete though. Okay. Now that I am done with, well, pretty much done with this, What shall I do next? Do I continue to work on this? Or... Okay, I think it turned out nice. Alright, time to start putting stuff inside the rooms. Starting off with the front room. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect fine. Ooh. Did you already have your world loaded up, or did you set invite only? Oh shit. I have to reset my Minecraft. I just realized I don't know if it was open when I turned on my Xbox. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Alright, now I get to work on yours. Should probably open up chat on my phone then. Okay, give me 1 second to do that. Okay, here we go. Gotta open up my phone. Shoot. Should be in. Oh, thank you. Okay, there we go. Alright, and I'll get to work on this then. Oh, is it still playing an ad? There we go. Okay, let me just stretch real quick. 1 sec. Oh, it's gonna hurt to do this. Freaking messed up my hand, like right at my knuckles and on my I don't even know if it's messed up at my wrist. It kind of feels like it though. So I can't pop my knuckles, and that's what I normally do. Oh, that freaking sucks. I keep forgetting they changed the way the ore look. That's gonna bother the crap out of me. I mean, The shade is still similar. I mean, it's barely anything. I really can't say. I mean, it's pretty much the same, but I still have to get used to the way the ore looks. I haven't really gone mining much and or looked at the ore since they changed it. Oh no, you're fine. Go ahead. It's all good. I'll just be working on this until I'm at a good point, or someone like if I'm at a good point and then someone else needs help, then I'll go help them. But if I'm at a good point and there's no one who needs help, then I'll just continue to work here on this. The only thing that freaking sucks is that I haven't mentioned this but before, but I changed, like I said, like I have a whole bunch of notes, you know, so like where I decide of what blocks to use and all that good stuff, and let's just say I screwed them up. But I'm not screwed them up, I made it better, but at the same time I screwed it up for I don't know how to explain it. So basically, let's just say I don't even know how to. It's a lot to go in detail of. So I won't go too in detail about it, but yeah. Hello. Which, sorry about not talking here. I'm just kind of focused on this. Make sure I don't mess up anywhere. Actually, while I work on this, I guess I just talk about random stuff. If that's okay with everyone. I mean, it is gonna be boring. I mean, oh, it's better you talk about something than not talk whatsoever. It's ended. Let me just start up another one real quick. Oh, I said okay. Volume 2. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, so pretty much while I work on this, I'll just talk about stuff like channel. I have been working on a lot of stuff recently. Well, not like whenever I have time, I've been recording gameplay for like for other games, and like whenever I have spare time, if I'm too tired to record, like I'm not like too tired, but I just really don't feel like recording anything with Minecraft, but I feel like recording stuff with other games, because like with Minecraft it's actually really difficult to record stuff, because it's not really as difficult. Yeah, because if I go off of Minecraft for like any reason, like oh, I want to watch something like TV while I eat something, Minecraft just instantly closes, even though there's literally no reason for it. And with the new consoles, you know, you can quick start games, but Minecraft is a game that you can't quick start. I'm like, what the heck? And so that's like super weird to me. Like, why can't you quick start Minecraft? I mean, it's Minecraft. So yeah, it doesn't make sense. So basically, you know, Minecraft will close out with you go on anything else that isn't it, which is really weird, and I wish they would make that where that doesn't happen, but they just, I guess they haven't worked on it whatsoever. But so yeah, so I've been recording other games though, games like Far Cry, Dark Souls 3. I'm pretty much done with Dark Souls 3. I was hoping that I'll buy the DLC packs, and what I'll do is I'll start I'll record those, and then I can finally start editing that. Another thing that I want to do is my 100 days series that I've finished months ago and just never took the time to edit it. Well, I did edit it, and then I went back, watched it, and realized that I did a horrible job editing it, and so then I restarted editing it. Also, whenever I moved around some of the files on my computer, like apparently some of them just deleted itself out of existence, so I guess I can't, like, I don't know, it's so weird. Since they delete themselves out of existence, I basically can't replace those files. Honestly, it's even confusing. It's more confusing trying to think about it than anything. Basically, the files don't exist, and it wasn't gonna work and all that stuff. So I'm gotta completely restart over from the beginning, re-editing it. And so since then, I've watched like a whole bunch more of other people's like finishing the 15th tutorial. Cool. Are you needing help? Like, do you want me to come on there and help? Whenever I help out, the only thing I ask is for you to work. like to work on it as well while I work on it, because like I've had streams where whenever I try to help out people, they'd literally sit back and expect me to do the entire thing for them. I think it was during the X Pixar stream, people had asked me to help out with it, and I'm like, okay, I'll help out. And then they wouldn't tell me until I get on the world. Oh, I haven't started yet. And I'm like, what? Okay, well, I guess I'll help out. Only one person that stream, I think I went to like 3 or 4 different people's worlds. Only one person had made any progress. In fact, they were already they were completely caught up. They were the only thing they didn't have was they didn't have the back wall to it, I don't think. And so I helped them put that in, and I actually got them ahead of the tutorials where we're at the time. That's why I always ask for people to work on building it with me while I'm in their world, because of that. I mean, it really sucks to just have to sit there and work for a while, especially because what was happening was like people had joined in as well, and they were just kind of flying in front of me while I was trying to work on it and not mess up. And then I ended up messing up, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm just moving on to the next person. And then they were upset at me because I messed up on the Pixar, which I had to start from the very beginning. Remember that? And I messed up on it because they were flying in front of me. I'm like, okay, yeah, good day, sir. Like, I don't know what to do with that. Like, I don't get angry at, you know, helping out and stuff, but I do, like, I'm like really confused on how to exactly expect me not to mess up if you fly directly in front of me and stuff. Yeah, it's messing up sometimes. It does really suck, because even I make mistakes. Like, it takes a lot of trial and error most of the time to decide on what looks the best and what doesn't. And whenever I was gonna do the X one, I was actually like really worried that it wouldn't look the best, which is why I made that cleanup video. What did I name it? Fix up and something video where I fixed it up, made it look a lot better. And I think it ended up looking good once I did that, like a lot better. Because originally, before I even started working on it, and people had asked me to do it, when I was planning it out, I was actually worried that it wouldn't look as good. The Juice WRLD one and Naruto one, though, when I planned those out, I think they looked pretty good from the get-go when I was planning it out. Yeah, but like I would have, what's it called? Like, because I have such a bad track record with controllers and stuff, what I try to do is I try to plan it out on my on different Java worlds, where it's just and just start building on there, because that way, like, the chances of me breaking a keyboard and a mouse is a lot less likely than breaking a full-blown controller. And like, you can get keyboards and mouse pretty cheap than controller, which doesn't really make sense to me. It's like, all right, like I have a wireless keyboard, but the yeah, I got it came with a mouse too, wireless mouse too. I think it was like $20-30 from the store. And the only reason I don't use it is because, oh shoot, you know, I was trying to find that mouse, I just remember seeing it earlier, and now I don't remember where the heck it's at. I know where the keyboard's at. Oh, freaking great. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the only reason I don't use it is because the keyboard is like more flat than my keyboard. It's like my keyboard's more up, and so using the flat keyboard's kind of weird, I guess. And so that's why I like using this one. It's more bulkier and it's a lot more like the mouse is, you know, pretty decent size, that the one that I have with my computer. But if the other one that I bought, the wireless one and stuff, it's kind of, it's like it's a lot smaller. And I guess it'll take time to get used to, but I don't know, maybe I just got big hands or something. Yeah, but up here, like, I hope I don't go through that many controllers this year, but I'm already on my second one for this year, which isn't, I guess we're already halfway through, but in the span of how much time we have left for this year, I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up breaking this one and a few more. I think last year I did pretty good. I think I only went through 1 or 2 controllers, but the year before that I know I went through at least 3 in about a span of 2 months, I believe. Because I had a, I had a blue controller. I think I accidentally stepped on it, the joystick broke. I had a black one. I don't even know what happened to it. I think then I had, no, maybe it was just 3 controllers, because then I remember getting my camo gray one or whatever, and what happened to that one was actually it was a controller drift one. Well, actually it had multiple issues. The controller drift, it started controller drift. I couldn't plug it in because the cord at the back would not go into it or whatever, and that's why I wanted to get the new console, because the new console was $300 and the brand new controller would be $600 if I get a new console. No, not 600, 60, my bad. And then if I were to get to the new console, it would be basically that's only $240 more than just getting a brand new controller. And so that's why I decided that would probably be the best option to go with. And plus the console loads up like almost instantly. It's crazy how fast that it actually does load up. That does save a whole bunch of time when trying to get ready for streams and like recording videos and stuff, because I don't have to worry about as many technical difficulties with my Xbox that I do with my with anything else. Like if a game freezes up or crashes and stuff, it'll just load up in like 5 seconds. Or if I'm getting ready for a stream and I need to quickly reset my Xbox, it doesn't even take 5 minutes. I mean, 5 minutes is actually quite quick, and I always try to use that as an example, but it goes a lot faster, is the point being. And so I definitely do like this series. It's the only thing that I do like I would like to get, or I would have preferred to get instead of the Xbox, is like the new Xbox was PlayStation 5. If it wasn't, well, one, there's like a few reasons I didn't get it. One, I don't have any games on it for PlayStation, so I'd have to buy a whole bunch of new games. Two, I don't have the online membership. I don't even have the online membership for Xbox as it is, because what I do is I have one of my friends as account as my home Xbox, and if I didn't have it, well, I'd be screwed because I'm not paying for no membership, because it starts to add up after a while. I remember it was $60 per year. I hope it's still that. I'm not really sure because I haven't bought memberships since 4 years ago, I want to say. I'm not like really cheap, but I mean, honestly, buying like a membership over and over for console kind of sucks. And I mean, it just, because it starts to add up over a while, and then like it's not gonna go down in price or anything or like that. I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of sucks. And also it does suck, like this really does suck that the for the Switch they made an online membership with with the 3DS and the DS, DSi, all that stuff. I'm not sure about the Wii U, because I don't think I never owned one of those. I did have a Wii, but I never bought the Wii U. But I don't understand how they'd go from like no membership with the 3DS to memberships with the Switch. It's like, that's super not confusing, it's just kind of like, what the heck. And the thing that really throws me off is that the online, like the Switch Online, is actually worse than the 3DS Online. Like, cause I'll be playing, for example, like Animal Crossing New Horizons. Whenever I was playing it on the Switch, and people would join in, and then all of a sudden the game would crash. Like, everyone would get kicked out, and so we had to take another like full 30 minutes to get everyone back into the game. And one time it just kept happening repeatedly over and over again during the stream, and like people are leaving because of that. I'm like, okay, well, you know what, I'm just calling it quits for today, because it kept on crashing, or like the online stuff stopped like working. And I know it wasn't my internet, because my internet usually doesn't mess up that bad. And if the stream's still running good, then it shouldn't have been my internet. So I really don't know what was going on with that. Which is the reason why I think the Switch membership like shouldn't cost anything, because like the 3DS one was free and it worked good. I never had any trouble on Animal Crossing, Pokemon, none of that. Yeah, but like everything just starts to add up after a while. Let's see, if I added up everything together, like the cost of the controllers for the Xbox, the Switch, and well, not sure, do I have any other broken controllers or anything? The Oculus, thank goodness, controllers aren't broken as far as I know, but my Switch controller is. My Xbox One, well, might as well be in the future at least. Probably will break sometime. I mean, this one I got was actually a bit cheaper. I found these wired controllers. It wasn't like online or anything, it was in the store, because I saw it was like new wired controllers coming soon when I was looking around in the store one day, and I was like, okay, that's cool, I'll probably end up needing that. And yeah, I was right, I needed a brand new controller not too long later, because the joystick and my brand new controller is messed up, which I might try to get fixed, that controller. I don't know where you're supposed to take it to get it fixed, or if you're supposed to do it yourself, but I also don't know how much it costs, but hopefully I can get it fixed. But yeah, I've been talking about consoles and controllers for I don't know how long now. But something that I really like about the new consoles, well, mainly is the loading speed, because the loading speed is incredible. I do like it. But I also like the I think one thing I've started to use a lot more recently is the quick whatever it's called, quick resume. Yep, because apparently I still have games open that I haven't played in over a week. I did not play this except for last week on Thursday or Friday. Was the last time I played BO4 last week, and so that's been open since then. Now the only thing that it really affects that I can tell is your game download speed sometimes, which it doesn't really even affect mine because mine doesn't go that fast. It also, if you have good internet, it's supposed to increase your download speeds, which I don't have quick internet, so rip me. I wish I had better internet, because let me tell you this, I want to download a 4 GB game. It'll take me an hour and a half probably. Anything over that, like downloading a 100 GB game, is complete torture. So games like Ark, GTA, that's just completely out of range for me, except for maybe before I go to sleep, and like if I have other stuff to take care of during the day. Because if you play a game, it will go even slower. So what I try to do is not play anything, and it still goes slow, but I try to find other stuff to do. Most of the time just fall asleep and wake up and hopefully it's almost done, which usually it's not. So yeah, I've definitely got to say that oh boy, that's the only thing that really sucks about slow internet, is downloading games. Well, and then trying to stream and having YouTube saying every 5 minutes an error is occurring or something like that, some stupid junk, and that's probably one of the most aggravating things, because I can't fix that for some reason. Like, there's no way to fix it. But yeah, so I guess back to the stuff on the channel, which hopefully my mic is still working good. Yeah, okay, so back to the stuff on the channel though. Yeah, so I've been working on recording stuff. Like, even whenever I wasn't coming out with videos, I was working on recording stuff. The only thing is, because I'm like I've seen like bigger channels, like for example, I think one of them would be, well, I don't watch much of this, please don't get angry at me, but I do watch some of his videos. JonTron, I believe, like for example, I believe he went away for a while to work on, well, either stuff in personal life and then videos, but because he has such a big following, most of the time people would be excited for his return and stuff. But like I've mentioned this in the other video, but it's actually, for me, it's the other way around, because I'm a smaller channel and I don't always come out with like stuff that you are exactly wanting to see. It works the other way around, and there won't be as many people waiting for a turn. Now there will be some, and I'm thankful for the ones who did stick around, because I mean, I was trying to really plan out what I would do when I came back and stuff, because I've been because the amount of like how busy I've been has been, it's been insane. And it's like, I didn't really even mean to be gone that long. That's why I tried doing a Beat Saber kind of stream. I have fun on that, so hopefully try that out whenever I came back, which I actually haven't had the chance. I believe they updated Beat Saber as well and added new songs, so I might do another one of those streams. Probably not tomorrow morning. I want to try to help out with each of the pixel arts throughout the rest of this week, hopefully, and try to help people get theirs caught up and completed. This also helping out kind of helps me as well, because well, one, I have a general idea of how much people or everyone has done. I mean, sometimes I get asked like, when's the next, and like haven't been asked this once, thank Lord, because ever since I came back, because people ask me, when's the next pixel art tutorial coming out? You know, it's okay once and twice asking that, but I'm telling you, it was about 100 different times over when I was gonna ask that. I'm like, what? And there were some people who were just joining into some of the streams and that was all they were asking. Like, it wasn't even a Minecraft related stream. It was, I think I was doing Pokemon at the time, which I will also hopefully return doing. I've just been, once I finish up everything I'm working on, I'll kind of get back into the groove of doing things. I have so many different projects lined up that it's kind of a lot. I always end up starting something new on an accident, and then I try to push it all the way to end, but it's just because so many different ideas pop in my brain. I at least want to get them started, so that way whenever I go to finish them up, I can yeah, I won't ever forget what I was working on. Like with the Outlast video, that was one of the projects that came to my mind. I started working on a couple months ago, and then I've just now recently finished it up. What was it, like 2 weeks ago now? And because I finished it up, I can I can finally move on to more videos and stuff, or the other videos. Is there even anyone still on the stream, or have I just been talking to myself? Also, why like did you grow the channel? I mean, I understand that people like talking during the stream, you know, be able to talk directly to the person who's streaming. It's always cool and stuff, but I mean, the whole point of wanting to grow the channel is so that there are other people to talk to as well, because it's always fun to have the opportunity to talk and then play games with other people as well. And now I think I'll be quiet, because I might have ended everyone. So, does anyone else need help with their just full pixel art, or nah? The heck am I doing? My brain just shut off there for a sec. Okay, hopefully this is just about good enough for progress, because I'm about to call quits on the stream for today. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this little last piece done here, and then I'll be done for now. That's not what I do. Because I just thought exactly, I know exactly what I'm doing now. Hopefully this is good enough. I did a lot actually, because it was somewhere around here. I think it was about down to there, somewhere down there, and I brought it up to there. I think I did a good amount. That looks really cool. I'm sorry I'm not doing the X stream today, maybe tomorrow, I'm not exactly sure. I'm actually gonna go ahead and end right now so I can go ahead and work on something else real quick for today. So I want to go ahead and thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, hopefully enjoy me again in the next one, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.